Hey y'all, back with another lyrical surprise. Um Not for everyone, take it back to God, right? But if this is for you, this song God has given me this week, it is called Without You by David Guetta. Now, I was literally listening to a prophetic voice speak on a lyrical message that God had given her, and it was about spouses. I cannot even remember who it was. I didn't write it down. But literally right when she was saying that these spouses for who this is for, um, they something about being without you. This song by David Guetta started playing in my mind. And so I looked it up and it literally confirmed, right? Um, and so it says, I can't win, I can't reign. I will never win this game without you, without you. I am lost, I am vain. I will never be the same without. I am not a singer, but I love this song. Um, they know that they cannot do life without you. They feel like they cannot do life without you. Um, Not that they couldn't go on without you, but you are their missing rib, right? And so, God made you for them and them for you. And I'm thinking of like a love bug, love bugs. If you live in Florida, it's really like you can't stand love bugs if you live in Florida. Love bugs are the worst, but um they stick together, right? Their butts are literally attached. They're little love bugs. And that's what it's given me, like, bringing to mind. Like, you're a pair, right? You are one. And so it feels that way. Like, they know that they need you in this life, right? And there's, like, they can't win. You come with favor. Yeah, they can obtain certain things to a certain extent, but, like, you bring favor to them, you bring encouragement to them, you just bring them this peace and this security, right? And what is that song that's coming to mind? Can't think of it to save my life right now. But anyways, it says, I won't run, I won't fly. I will never make it by without you. I can't rest. I can't fight. All I need is you and I without you. They can't rest. They're having sleepless nights, right? They just and that might not even be like a physical rest. It could just be a mental and emotional, spiritual rest. They won't be at peace. They won't have rest until they are united with you, because that is God's perfect will for their life and for yours. And so they will not find that peace that they're searching for. They will not find rest until they are aligned in God's will with you. As long as they are apart from you, they will not have rest. They will not rest until the matter is settled. Can't erase, so I'll take blame, but I can't accept that we're estranged without you. They won't accept y'all being separated, right? They can't accept that. They won't accept that. That's just not in their, it's not in God's will, it's not in God's plan, and it's also not in their agenda either at this point. I can't quit now. This can't be right. I can't take one more sleepless night. Oh, well. Going back to rest, it may be physical. They are having sleepless nights. They're not comfortable. They're not resting. God has been impressing it on them, making them uncomfortable, right? By impressing this heavily on them. They can't, like, it's on their mind, it's on their heart, They can't get away from it. And they're like, I can't quit now. This can't be right. Like, you put so much into this. There is no quitting. I've invested too much into this. So much has happened. There is no quitting, right? And they know that this separation, what's going on right now in this time, it's not right. It can't be right. It's not right. And they can't take one more sleepless night. They can't take it anymore, right? It's been heavily impressed on them. God's not letting them, let up on this. I won't soar. I won't climb. They can't. It says, if you're not here, I'm paralyzed. Spiritually, right? And like I said, you bring them purpose. I mean, they find purpose in God, but you as well. Like, you bring purpose to their life. You bring purpose into their life, right? You bring encouragement into you give them that desire to, and that motivation to soar, right? To fly, to succeed, to just to move in life, right? And they're saying, like, if you're not there with them, they're paralyzed. Like, they can't, there's nothing that they can do, right? Without you there. You bring that motivation to them. You bring that purpose to them. Like, what is life without you? They've experienced life without you, and they can see that life without you because God removed you to show them what it's like without, right? And they now know what it's like. It says, without you, I can't look, I'm so blind. I lost my heart, I lost my mind without you. Without you, they can't see the straight path, right? They can't, like, you give them that direction again. You lead the way for like, you give them direction. And without you, it feels like a piece is missing from them. They lost their heart, they lost their mind without you. And it may feel that way, like they're losing their mind. They're all over the place. They can't focus, they can't think, they just need you, right? And they need you there. You are their better half. You are their helpmate. You are, that person to them. And then it says, I am lost, I am vain, I will never be the same without you. Once they've had you, and then once they've, you've been removed from them, like, they're not ever going to be the same, right? They feel lost without you. Again, you are that direction to them. You give them direction, you give them guidance, you give them everything that they need to push them into their purpose and keep them on the path, right? The right path. And so they'll never be the same. Their life will never be the same if you're not in it, right? They need you. They want you. And they have realized the pros and cons of being with you and being without you. And they are ready to, they can't sleep at night, right? That this is they're about to come forward to you and speak, just like the video that I had put out like last week. Like, they are ready and willing at this point to take the good with the bad, okay? And that's in another word, in another lyrical. But yeah, that's this one, and I do pray that it reaches the right people at the right time. Take it to God, please. It's not for everyone. But if you feel led to sow or just be a blessing, my information will be in the description box. I pray that God bless you in return, and I just pray that you all have a blessed rest of your day, and I will see you on my next video. Okay, bye.